And those red flag conditions continue today along the Treasure Coast and the Palm Beaches. News Channel 5's Katie Johnson is live from Lake Worth Beach with more. Katie.
Good afternoon, Keely. Well, you can't beat the weather and the scenery here at Lake Worth Beach, but lifeguards tell us that there are still some strong rip currents moving right off our coast. Palm Beach County Fire Rescue responded to 4 calls involving a total of 16 people yesterday, all cases of near drownings due to rip currents. One person had to be taken to the hospital in critical condition. Several others were hospitalized as well. Now, to help protect yourself from drowning, if you do get caught in a rip current, make sure you swim near a lifeguard. We spoke to the chief lifeguard earlier today to find out what it feels like if you get caught in the current.
It's all the way from a light current, you don't even recognize it, to a river. I mean, you know, a river with rapids in it. You're moving quick. You have waves crashing over your head. And then there's sometimes when it's just a little current, you won't even recognize it, and 5 minutes later, you're 100 yards out where you thought you were.
So what do you do if you do get caught in a rip current? Well, first of all, do not panic. You don't want to panic and then get yourself overtired. What you want to do is let that current bring you out into the water, and once you are released from its grip, try to swim parallel to the shore and then try to swim at an angle away from that rip current. And again, the best thing you could do for yourself if you do plan on going in these waters, which you can see behind me are pretty rough today, make sure you swim near a lifeguard stand because these guys are keeping a close eye out on the water today because of these rip currents. We're live at Lake Worth Beach. Katie Johnson, WPTV News Channel 5.
All right, Katie, thank you. And meteorologist Glenn Glazer joins us now to tell us how long the rip current risk will remain high and about our increasing chances for rainfall. Glenn.
Good afternoon, Keely. Good afternoon, everyone. Yeah, the rip current risk, I think, will start to ease up a little bit after today. Today, we have pretty good easterly winds in place. We still have that little bit of a swell coming in. So, as Katie just mentioned in her live shot there, if a rip current does get a hold of you, let it take you out a little bit. It's not going to take you out too far, and you'll feel when it starts to release because you'll stop feeling that pull out into the ocean. Then you can just swim to either side. It's just a channel of water rushing out. You can swim to either side of it and then make your way back to the coast. You can't swim right up the middle of that channel. It's way too difficult. That's how people get exhausted and eventually could possibly drown.